Yep, that's me. You probably wondering how I got here. Let me take y'all back to the day this happened. Buckle up. Tell me you record. Tell me you record.
I'll record.
No?
Nah.
What's going on, YouTube? All right, let's do it. Can you see the background?
Huh? Yeah.
It look cool?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy OKQ, man. And today, as you just seen, man, I'm about to show y'all the tragic video. Man, I've been holding this video for well over almost 2 years now. And the reason why I was holding it is because I was dealing with a case with that situation from the car crash, and I had to wait for it to finally be over with, which it has been over with for a couple months. So finally, I'm like, all right, let me release this video, and let me show y'all me in my most vulnerable state. Man, what happened, how did it happen, when did it happen, why did it happen? So first off, it happened on Halloween. I think it was 2020 or 21. It happened on Halloween, and pretty much I was out with my boy. Man, let me tell you, it's this guy. I've known him for about 4 years, and he always had a faster car than me. Like growing up, whenever I used to have my cars, his car was always faster. And finally, I was like, bro, you're not beating my M6. And mind you, all the cars I had before that, they weren't really fast cars for anyway. So he had a GTR, tuned it, E85, did all this crazy stuff to it, and I had my M6. And he called me out, like, bro, let's run it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this Japanese car will beat this European car. I'm like, bet, let's do it. So mind you, everything I've been doing up to this point has been to beat him. At least that's what I felt like. That was like my origin story. So then the time finally came that it was time to race. And he hit me up and he was like, let's do some rolls. I'm like, all right, bet. So we get to doing the rolls. We do a 40 roll, 60 roll, 50 roll. I wound up beating him. I wound up beating him in all the rolls. He did do okay from the 40 roll, but I wound up beating him. Now, in that moment that I beat him, I was probably the most happy I done been in years, because this guy talks so much junk on the internet. I used to make a post. I'm going to put a bus on that car. I can't wait to gap that slow car. He used to talk so much trash to me. So to finally be able to beat him was everything, bro. So we got done doing our pools, and he was like, bro, let's get off right here. Let's go to the gas station. Let's run the cameras back. So mind you, I had the 360 GoPro on top of my car, and I had the actual camera on my head. Y'all know I'd be putting the GoPro camera on my head. So we get to turn in the gas station, and he's in front of me, and I'm waiting on him to turn in. As he's turning in, I get hit from the back, pause, by a freaking Honda. Bruh, I thought my life was over with. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I actually thought I got hit by a truck, and I kind of braced myself for the impact. If you see in the video that y'all gonna see, my hair was in a ponytail. It was tied up like this. Hit me so hard it came out. GoPro went flying, and I lost it. Like for a split second, I just thought everything was over with. You know what I'm saying? I like panicked. I didn't really know what was going on. And you know, I almost hit him. Like when she hit me, I almost hit him because he was right in front of me. So when I got hit, luckily I just stayed my foot on the brake. I didn't hit the gas or nothing like that. And it was tragic, man. It was bad. And you know, she got out the car, she came over there, and she was like, I'm so sorry. And you know, she was apologizing. At first I was like shocked, didn't really know what happened, stunned, a little bit of pain, you know. And she was like, I just want to let you know that I watch all your videos, I'm a big fan, and I was trying to record your car, and you know, I looked down for a second and you were there. I didn't know you were stopping. And I'm like, bruh. So it's already hard enough because I didn't want to chump her off, because you know, she was saying she was a fan. And I'm just like, it was tragic, bruh. So police wound up coming, and she wound up getting locked up. So when the police come, you know, they talking to her, they talking to me. They wound up putting her in the back of the police car. So I go over there to the officer, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Why y'all putting her in a police car? Y'all don't have to arrest her. It's okay. It's just a car. He's like, no, she actually got a warrant for arrest. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, you know, she had a warrant. I don't know, some situation. So they wound up giving her a ticket and locking her up. And I was kind of depressed because I done lost my car. She got arrested. It was a horrible situation. And mind you, 5 seconds before that happened, I was probably the happiest I ever been. Like ever. Like I was so excited. Like the last thing I said was, I finally did it. And that's because I felt like everything I had did was to race and beat him because he taught so much stuff. So I finally reached that goal. I finally did it. And then boom, somebody hit me. Like that's just crazy. Like the odds of that happening was just crazy. But I didn't let it get to me. You know, the first day I was kind of depressed and down, but you know, I started grinding. I got up, started grinding, started working on my content, you know, started building. I started finding other things to do, started working on the next car, working on what I'm gonna do with that car. I actually took the time to build and make myself better instead of sitting there thinking about it, being depressed, being sad, you know, like I could have did every day. So if something tragic happened to you like this, understand that it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. And for that split second, you might feel like it is, because I did. Andrew Tate would have been like, what the hell? Like, I let out a sound that I didn't even know a man could make. But, you know, don't just understand when everything happens for a reason. And I needed to sit down at that moment because that's when I was able to focus on my social media, build my YouTube, build my Instagram. Because before, I was always just out doing content and doing car stuff. I never cared about doing social media. So once that happened, God set me down and I started working on everything I had to do. Then they wound up trying to total the car out, and guess what? I brought it back to life. Brought the M6 back. The M6 that y'all know and love, that's the same car that got destroyed. Over $12,000 in damage. So yeah, man, you gotta take things for what they are. And I just wanted to share this video with the world, let y'all see it, man. And just let y'all know that, you know, it's gonna be okay, man. Just don't make that sound I made. But anyway, let's get into the video, man. I love y'all. New merch out, as y'all see. Man, we got the Thunderhawk 2.0. Limited edition, man. I only did like 40 of these. It's only 40. So if you want a pair, they'll be going on my website, or you can shoot me a DM on the gram, or you can shoot my car page a DM on the gram. I got 3 other ones. Best Leatherman jacket out. Full leather. A1 quality. If you want some custom jewelry, holla at me. You want to get some custom merch, holla at me. We got a couple car shows coming up this year. I'm about to really focus on my YouTube content. Knock these videos out for y'all. So let me know in the comments, what do y'all want to see? But for now, enjoy this video of me at my most vulnerable. And I'm going to show y'all the 360 angle too. It's a little weird because back when I was editing, I didn't really know how to do it. So yeah, man, stay tuned. It's your boy OKQ. I love y'all, and I'm gone. Are you laughing at me? You thought that was funny? That's why I'm gone. Like, I'm really gone. I'm gone. Like, tell them I'm gone. Like, stop recording. You want to show them the other mics or something? Like, dude, I said I'm gone. Like, I'm gone.